Welcome back to another episode of Diablo 2. I almost call it Diablo 3.
Maybe someday in the future.
Here on SplitScreen. SplitScreen. I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
And let's spend another episode not really talking about this game.
Sounds good. I was thinking, though, in the future, if we do Diablo 3, we'd have to actually just get to max level, and maybe do some max level things as the playthrough of it. I don't know how you'd even begin with that game as a Let's Play. Just the way it's turned now.
Yeah, because there's so much endgame. Like, the game literally does not start until you hit the endgame now.
That's what it feels like, anyway.
Yeah. Probably I'd have to call up some people. I think I know some people who could power level us right to max level real quick.
It wouldn't take very long to get. Doesn't take very long to get max level.
No.
And we could make a couple of videos about that, and then we do the stuff about, you know, actually playing the game.
That guy's dead.
Apparently, he actually hit me with that explosion.
Huh.
What a dickbag.
Whatever. Instead of playing Diablo 3, Diablo 1.
I don't think that game's multiplayer.
On the speedrun they made, it sounded like it was.
Maybe it is. I wouldn't know. I've never played it.
Me either. Which would be a fun first hour.
I find that we play a lot of Blizzard games.
Blizzard has made some humdingers, and they're mostly co-op, which is helpful.
Fuck it, let's just do another set of, what's it called?
Warcraft 3?
Yeah.
Nope. World of Warcraft, let's play. Let's do it.
No, we have to wait until, like, July for that.
Nope. We're doing it. We have to reach max level in each expansion.
We're a little late for that.
Yeah, we private servers. Get on the vanilla server. Get ready for some hot vanilla action. I might kill myself during that time, considering I don't ever want to play that much World of Warcraft.
I'd like to say that vanilla might be more your cup of tea, but because it was back then it wasn't about getting to max level. Yeah,
it was more like a normal MMO, a pre-World of Warcraft MMO, I should say.
Yeah, where max level wasn't the most important thing. The game still had like a lot of shit to do at max level, but like there was a lot more, like, you weren't made fun of for not being max level.
I'd kind of like a game like that if it had... I think now that we can do it, I would much prefer if someone made an MMO that was like that was direct control. Like, basically playing with a controller or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I think that the quote-unquote skill is more fun than the leveling. I think that's one of the reasons why, like, Dark Souls is fun.
Because even though it's for sure say it's you who fucked up rather than...
Even though it's balls hard, it's not because, like, I didn't level for 8 million years. I mean, I could have leveled for 8 million years. That would have helped. But
I still want to do that playthrough with Cam.
Yeah.
Player. Maybe I just feel like playing Dark Souls with someone. That's actually probably what it is. The problem is I have no one to play Dark Souls with, and you're not usually in the mood to do that sort of thing. Especially not a casual playthrough where we don't record it.
Well, I mean, we could stream it, which is not like recording. Even though recording and streaming are like different, like they're kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Recording has like a lot more stress associated with it.
Wait, what?
What?
Did we say recording or streaming has a lot more stress with it?
Recording.
Does it?
I think so. I think streaming's way easier.
Maybe I just take recording way too simply then.
Well, recording is like it's more of a you have one chance at this, whereas streaming, if you fuck up, who cares? It's too late. Like with recording, it's like if you fuck up, you should you could and probably should for the most part like go back and fix it. Whereas with streaming, I feel that I can just fuck it, you know, half the stream didn't work, whatever. We don't have to re-record it. It's too late. I mean, like, it's lame when something doesn't work, but it's too late to fix it.
Yeah.
Whereas with recording, it's like, well, now I have to go back and redo all that shit.
Maybe it's because I don't edit it.
Even then, like... well, yeah, that too, because streaming, I just put it out and it happens. Whereas recording, I have to be like, well, is the audio any good? I get a chance to look back and be like, oh no, I fucked up the audio real bad. It's like I just got wrecked.
It's okay, they're cursed. You can walk up and hit them for HP.
That's the thing that gets me sad a lot, is when the audio doesn't work right.
I do find that you became much more anal about the audio thing after the recording started.
Well, because now I can actually hear it. When it's on stream, it matters less. And there's a lot more, potentially, there'd be a lot more people watching it. And people who can go back and be like, yeah, that was really shitty. And
Most
they can
people don't
continuously remind us about it. Whereas in a stream, people will forget real quick. If we have a bad stream and then, like, the next stream's alright, people will just be like, oh, well, he had an off day. Whereas with a recording, people will just stop fucking watching forever. I feel there's a lot more forgiveness in streaming. Because it's perceived more difficult, perceived rawer.
Yeah, see, I just treat recording like I would treat streaming, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, that's completely fine. And that's why, you know, I'm here on split screen being like, yo, fix this.
And then it takes like a month. And then I think about it.
Yeah. Well, most of the things are like, your audio buzz...
That's just because I don't really feel like having my face directly attached to my microphone.
Yeah. Which means, it might just mean that that type of microphone is not for you. We might end up switching you to one like I have. Just one that sounds better. Because the one I have is, like, directional. So you just point it at your mouth and you can sit almost as far away as you want to. And it won't pick up, like, all the sound bouncing around your room and stuff.
Yeah. I did it! I leveled up.
Woo! And that's part of the nice thing about being in a group of people is that, like, if you have a problem, you can just ask, and I've made a mistake.
Yeah, I wasn't there yet because I leveled up.
That's okay, I made it. But, like, if you were doing this by yourself, which you probably wouldn't have done anyway.
I definitely would not have.
Yeah. But, like, you would be like, well, I can't figure out why. And it's nice to be in a group of people who can just float options.
Guess I'll have that golem out for now.
Yay!
Can't find a
weapon set on.
Funny that you say set on fire.
Yeah.
It's a fire golem.
Fight this guy. Let's just punch him.
Get all your HP back because they don't quite do enough. They don't quite do enough damage to you to make you all worried.
Yeah. Definitely need more health potions. Need more HP-ness.
I'm just getting like residually hit by some of this shit, and that's the reason why I'm using potions.
Yeah.
I guess it could be perceived that I just don't give two shits about the channel, but to be honest, when it comes to recording it, what's done is done, for the most part, for me, at this point.
I mean, I don't want to sit and record things for like 12 hours and end up with like a episode. So like, what happens happens. I just want like a level, like a base level that I know is not hard to get. So that's when I get uppity.
There we go, I got my iron golem. That room's full of dangerous shit.
Yeah.
I seen inside of it. Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be nice once I get set up, because then I can figure that shit out. And then things will get back to sounding better, kind of.
I honestly think that most people probably won't even notice the difference between a lot of that stuff.
I will.
You will.
In the end, split screen and streaming, more for me. And, well, I'd say more for us, but you know, maybe that's not the case. More for me than...
The quality is more for you than anything, because
yeah. Because I know people will watch garbage.
they already do it. Zing.
Boom. Watching garbage right now. How do you feel?
I realize now that I have some standards for what I have to listen to, and what I have standards for is I can't stand with listening to things that sound like they're from a fucking speakers.
Oh, like if I unplugged my audio right now and you could just hear all the
Well, no, the
sounds?
game audio sounds like it's coming from speakers.
So like people not wearing headphones when they should
Yeah,
be?
like when streamers who don't wear headphones and they just kind of like have their audio going.
Yeah.
And that's where they get their audio from, for their game audio.
There is pretty much
Speakers.
no way to gate that properly. Almost no way. Giant Bomb does it pretty well with their live show.
Yeah.
But you have to set it up a certain way and be using a certain type of microphone for it to make sense.
I mentioned it before, but Trihex doesn't, and it fucking pisses me off.
Yeah. It's bad shit going on in
Because
there.
he's obviously a good player, like a good video game player and stuff, and it'd be really nice to watch him, but it's just like...
And it's not like he's hurting for cash. He could figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
He's popular enough. You can say that.
He's... If he is living within his means, he should have more than enough.
Fucking business expense, man.
It's true. That's the real reason behind split screen. I just want to be able to expense all this stuff. Oh, my sword broke.
Alright, well this is just gonna slow down hella hard then while you go
I'll
back
take my
down.
bow until I run out of arrows.
I'm basically looking for a waypoint.
Yeah, streamers with just bad setups make me very angry. I try and be as nice as possible, but it's tough. It's tough when I know that, like, a lot of the stuff they could be doing is just, like, it's not expensive. It's just either they don't know about it or...
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care, or it's, like, just out of their means. And they're not willing to, like, sacrifice something to get it.
I have a religion against quality.
My God says, there shalln't be quality here. That was always the fun part on Nico Nico, when I'd be like, hey, you guys can make your stream better, you'll need these things. And they're like, but that's like $200. I'm like, yeah, you'll believe me. Once you get it, you'll understand. I plan to ruin you forever. Buy this mixer. It'll change your life, unless you're Parker.
And you don't use it, because you hate the headset that you got that fits with it.
Well, you can use any headset you want.
Except for the one I'm using.
Except for the one you're using. That one's garbage. I don't know what's wrong with that headset.
The small one, yeah. I just like my current headset that I'm wearing.
Yeah. It'd be really nice if it came in non-USB mode.
Yeah. Vengeance 2000, 2100, I believe it is. It's really good.
Yeah, I like my Corsair headset, except that I broke the cable. I pretty much always break cables on headsets. That's why I get headsets with removable cables.
If you're looking for a good wireless headset, Vengeance 2100, I believe it is. Good.
The G930 is also pretty good.
Wouldn't know. I know I had a problem with the Vengeance 2000 because it was made of metal, like a nice metal. It was made of plastic.
Yeah,
and it broke multiple times.
That's the problem with the G930s as well. Is that it's made of plastic. It's made of like hard plastic. Like these headphones that I have, these Sonys that I've been using for like 10 years, are made of like a kind of soft plastic that can like bend. But a lot of these headphones are made of more rigid plastic and they crack just after regular use. Or in the case of my Astros being dropped once, which made me very, very angry. I'm still bitter about it.
I noticed.
But yeah, that's why, I mean, really, even if you're just like using your headset for TeamSpeak, for the most part, you should be spending like probably like twice the amount you're thinking.
It depends on what you're thinking.
Yeah, if you're thinking like less than $100, you should be spending twice the amount that you're thinking, at least.
Waypoint.
Like those Vengeance 2100s are like. Did you just go back to the docks?
Yep.
I think they're like 130 or more.
I don't know. They were 200 when I got them, I think.
So, like, they're an expensive piece of gear. And if you're thinking of just buying, like, headphones and then getting a microphone as well, you should be spending, like, $100 on each. Because you want to actually have them for a while. Rather than having them for, like, a year. And busting them. So that's what happens when I buy semi-cheap headphones. So it'd be like, oh, well, those headphones are broken.
And they're brown. Yeah, it was like the point with the Vengeance 2000 ones where I was literally replacing it, like, almost yearly because of the fact that the plastic would break.
But those Corsair headphones, like, feel really good.
Yeah, they feel good.
I had a pair of Vengeance 1500s. This is before the 2000s came out. Those were the highest tier.
Yep.
And I still use the ear pads from them. Like, the ear pads are so nice.
Yeah, these ear pads are pretty good.
Yeah, most headphones come with like the pleather ones, and my ears don't breathe properly, like with the pleather ones. So I just get like really gross ear junk, and it's gross. It's also bad for my ears.
Yep.
Okay, so now are we looking for the exit, or are we looking for the boss?
Level 3. The boss is on level 3.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Got him. Yeah. Computer stuff is expensive. Or, it's not as expensive as you might think. But it's still pretty expensive.
It's expensive for what you're probably thinking you can get away with.
Yeah. If you want things to be nice.
I'd say it's kind of like a car. You want to buy something that's going to last you.
Oops. I was actually thinking of that because one of the guys we were talking to was like, you don't need your computer, you have your laptop. And I was trying, because he's a car guy, I was trying to think of a way to describe to him the difference. Because to him, it's it's the same thing. You can go on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Where I was trying to put it into cars. Like a laptop would be like...
I mean, yeah, sure. A laptop is probably the equivalency of like a really super cheap car.
No, like my laptop's probably like a Civic, like a Honda Civic, like a nice one.
Yeah.
Like someone's put some work into it, and you know it's a fast little zippy car, but it doesn't have a lot of utility.
And you just need a pickup truck.
I need like an F-350.
Yeah.
I need like a semi truck.
By the way, I'm not over there.
That's fine. There's just two guys beat the shit out of them. But yeah, like a lot of the computers people buy are basically like you bought this car off of Craigslist. And maybe it'll work for a season. Probably not. So you gotta pick and choose. It's one of those like some people will buy cars that are kind of trash and then like replace them often. Where like
And you generally don't
what you
consider
wanna
those people to be smart.
yeah, what you want to be doing is buying a car that doesn't fall apart every 30 seconds. Which I guess that's why people don't like PC gaming either, because they view it as like, well, I'm going to be spending like 8 years fixing drivers for this game.
Actuality, that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, in actuality, you can basically never change your drivers. Or just let Steam do it. Until it becomes a problem, you don't have to change your drivers. And GFE will pop up if you set it to do that. It'll be like, hey, it's time for new drivers. Download the drivers. Done. Most things are plug and play now. You don't even have to install video card drivers at the start. Windows understands video cards at least enough so that you can just turn your computer on.
Yay.
Yay. I don't know, Coach.
I tell people get into PC gaming. If they're gonna pick any console that isn't a handheld.
Yeah.
Like if they're going for handheld, then I tell them get the DS. And then like...
Yeah, unless they're really into rape games, and then get a Vita. And learn Japanese.
Yeah. Japan's the only place for Vita these days.
Yeah. Well, a bunch of indie games are actually coming to the Vita as well. So if you're into like Splunky and stuff, the Vita's a good buy. They have mobile versions of all those games. Splunky and Crypt of the Necrodancer and stuff like that. But I'm one of those people who I like to play games like at my game playing spot, not just like on a bus. If I'm sitting on a bus, I'm listening to a podcast.
My problem with that sort of thing is that I end up driving, as in like, you're like, yeah, you know, that I'll just drive. Like my friend will drive me there. I'm that friend.
Yep.
I never get to fucking sit in the passenger seat these days, unless someone else is driving me, which is very rare.
A lot of the people who like review games and stuff like that, they live in places with public transit, and I mean Japan is big on public transit.
Yeah.
So mobile games make more sense there.
No, I'm more implying the fact that I'm
Vitas
just for
and stuff.
myself.
Yeah, but
is that I never get to. I wish. It's actually at the point now where if someone else is driving me, it feels weird. That's how bad it is right now. Like, man, we're really far over. Should we be this far over? Oh wait, I'm sitting in the wrong seat. That's right. Never mind. Continue driving. Because like getting really close to the side of the road, and it just feels like I'm so close that I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What am I doing?
This is
a really big
absolutely
map.
normal. Yes, a little bit. We'll barely be able to kill the boss before the end of the episode.
If we can find him. Oops. What do I want to get for stats? Some more vit?
Fit and make sure you have enough strength and dex and stuff.
Yeah, I have 100 strength and 100 dex.
What's your block trance on your character sheet? Which is you just scroll over your defense.
Defense. 42.
Probably could put more into dex. Because that'll increase your block chance. Holy Shield also does that. Is Holy Shield up?
Not currently.
You should put it up and then check.
74. I want to get that to 99.
You only get to 75. 75 is high as it gets.
Fucking lame. So a little bit more dex.
Yeah, just a little bit more. To be honest, putting more points in Holy Shield will also probably fix that problem, but...
Yeah. I'm working on it.
They now last longer than 5 seconds, so that's a start. Okay, it's actually probably down somewhere. Just keep getting sidetracked. We shouldn't have even went up in the first place. Don't think it was ever going to be up there. It's a fool's dream for it to think that it's going to be up there.
Fool of a toque.
Nope. Yes, we can go this way. No, we can't.
Oh, we've been trapped.
Navigating this map.
Yeah, this map's a little tough.
Yeah. No, wait, it's down here. Down here, go through here.
This would be great if this was an RTS control. I could just click on the map and my guide figure it out. Control A at this point. There aren't enough enemies on the map to kill me for the most likely.
That's what you think.
There aren't enough enemies to kill me before I can react. How about that?
That's what you think.
Yeah. I guess. Good, I found some enemies. Now I can recover some stamina.
I'm just keep running in a different direction. Maybe find where we need to go. I'll try and... Yoink.
Oh no, my HP's...
I'm sure you'll be fine. You're a big boy.
I don't know. I'm scared, man. Just think, once I get all my stuff here, I can put you on the green screen.
That's even worse. Don't do that.
Yep.
Our viewers don't want to see that.
Since when have we had plural viewers?
We have 69 subscribers.
Hot. Really should. I kind of wish I knew somebody who was good at social media stuff.
So that you
or just into communities in general.
So you could be all like, hey man.
Hey, how do you do this? Because
hey, man.
I don't know.
Can you help me out, man? I want to socialize.
I want to advertise, but I don't know how to do it and not be annoying.
Okay, just TP up, man. I found it. I put TP up. Just for you, BP.
Wow. Thanks, man.
We got a new quest objective.
Oh my goodness.
It says kill the boss.
Apparently I haven't done number 2. I haven't talked to Ashira.
I accidentally talked to her when I was reviving the mercenary, I think.
Perfect. Fine, just have to get through this, through this act.
You're dying.
Yeah. Fire, man. It's bad. Okay. Did you know fire is hot?
Looks like this place is taking some heavy damage. Be careful for fire.
Wow, thanks, Space Mom.
You're welcome.
Most of the time, you know, if a ship's taking heavy damage, I would say it's far more likely we'd get sent out into space by accident than to die from a fire.
That's what you think. How cute. There he is. Just kill all the like levels and stuff.
Just in general, I'd like to see more space games deal with pressurized environments. This boss guy.
Some of your hot HP back.
So delicious.
Not making big extra damage because you're up basically full health.
I'm poisoned. apparently didn't have my whatchamacallit on, so this should go faster now.
Oops.
Yeah, it happens. It happens when you only have one ability. That's just life.
God damn it.
I swear the game has gotten louder or something. I don't know.
He's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Make him take extra damage.
Since I'm not used to these headphones and this mixer, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
And I can't see the bars, because I only have one monitor. Laptop life.
Hashtag wrecked. Okay, we got this. He's almost dead. And garbage.
I took his soul stone. You're mine.
Man, that'd be really good if it wasn't ethereal.
Dark in the world no longer.
Hey man, here you go.
What?
Gave my mercenary something.
Oh, that was nice. All right.
Since it's ethereal and he doesn't break things.
Let's go to hell.
Yay.
Boom, we made it. We made it
did.
to hell. Wow, great.
It is good to
You know, think about it. You haven't died in a long time either.
It's true. I'm gonna resurrect my guy, because why not?
Because you're feeling lucky.
Yep. Because we're in hell.
What do you need?
What do you need? Is that a paladin who just is into gambling?
Hail to you, champion.
It's complicated.
Okay. Let's see. What is this belt? 20 life, fire resist. This other belt is hit recovery, enhanced defense, 16 life, lightning resist. Attacker takes damage of 4. We tried. Cannot sell Mephisto's Soulstone.
I know you really want to maybe push that errand on someone else, but
Here you go. I found this rock. Have fun. Don't put it into your forehead. That turns out badly.
every time.
Every time. All right. And that's the perfect time to end our video for today, I think. What do you think?
I don't think.
Good. That means I don't have to tell you otherwise. So for now, I'm Civvie,
I'm Parker.
and we'll see you guys next time.